Most people believe charisma is a talent, something you're born with, something a few people have, and everyone else doesn't. But behavioral science says something very different. Charisma is not personality, it's body control. Before anyone listens to what you say, your body is already sending signals. Signals of energy, signals of presence, signals of confidence. And when those signals are calibrated correctly, people feel something difficult to explain. Attention, interest, social attraction. Try something with me for a moment. Relax your shoulders, take a slow breath, lift your gaze slightly, and add a subtle smile, not exaggerated. Hold that position for a few seconds. Notice how your energy shifts. That's not magic, that's social biomechanics. In this video, you'll learn what makes a body appear charismatic, which movements create natural presence, how rhythm and micro-expressions influence perception, and a simple 5-minute daily routine to train charisma. Because charisma is not a gift, it's a skill. Section 1. What charisma really is when someone enters a room and people immediately notice them. Most observers say, that person has charisma. But what's actually happening is simpler. Their body is sending signals the brain interprets as confidence, energy, emotional stability. These signals trigger automatic attention, not because the person is famous, but because the human brain is wired to notice regulated, expressive bodies. Charisma is not mysterious. It's calibrated nonverbal communication. Section 2. The common myth about charisma. Many men believe that being charismatic means talking louder, moving more dramatically, dominating conversations, always telling stories. But that usually produces the opposite effect, because charisma is not constant intensity, it's controlled energy. Charismatic people don't overwhelm a space, they organize it. Section 3. Signal 1. Open body movement. A charismatic body is visible. It is not collapsed. It is not closed. Shoulders slightly open, arms relaxed, gestures natural. This communicates one thing. I'm comfortable being here. A closed body communicates the opposite, which is why the first step to charisma is simple. Open the body without exaggeration. Section 4. Signal 2. Social rhythm. Charisma also has rhythm. If you observe charismatic people closely, you'll notice something interesting. They don't move quickly all the time, but they're not slow either. Their tempo changes, sometimes calm, sometimes dynamic. That contrast keeps attention because the human brain responds strongly to variation in rhythm. Section 5. Signal 3. Micro-expressions. Micro-expressions are subtle changes in the face, a slight smile, a small eyebrow lift, a brief expression of curiosity. These signals communicate something powerful, connection. A completely neutral face can appear distant, but subtle expressions create warmth, and warmth increases charisma. Section 6. The energy factor. Charisma is not only about movement, it's about perceived energy. A charismatic body communicates deep breathing, steady eye contact, relaxed muscle tone. This is not hyperactivity, it's controlled vitality. Section 7. Behaviors that destroy charisma. Some behaviors eliminate presence instantly. Nervous movements, constant phone checking, crossed arms from tension, speaking too quickly, avoiding eye contact. All of these signals communicate discomfort, and discomfort spreads socially. Section 8, the 5-minute charisma training. Train this daily. Minute 1, breathing. Slow inhale, slow exhale. relax your shoulders. Minute 2, open posture, aligned spine, open chest, relaxed arms. Minute 3, eye contact. Maintain eye contact for 3 seconds. Break gently, return calmly. Minute 4, gestures. Explain something using your hands without exaggeration. Minute 5, facial expression. Practice natural micro smiles while speaking. 5 minutes, every day. Section 9. What changes when charisma develops? When your body communicates energy and stability, people listen longer, conversations flow easier, others remember your presence. But the most important change happens internally. You feel more comfortable occupying space, and that comfort becomes visible. Masculinity, identity. Masculine charisma is not performance, it's coherence. An open body, natural rhythm, stable energy. When those elements align, presence appears naturally. Comment charisma if you want a second video about developing charisma in conversations. And if you want to keep training real masculine presence, watch the other videos on this channel and the ones coming next. Because charisma can be trained.